After eliminating that girl, I thought my senpai would be safe. But now, I have a new problem to deal with. Another girl is showing interest in him. A cute tomboy with a gung-ho attitude. Boys like that sort of girl, don't they? If he keeps spending time around her, she might steal his heart. I can't let that happen. Now that I'm thinking about it, I heard a nasty rumor about her. Apparently, she has a secret hobby. Something dangerous. Something she could get in big trouble for. It might be worth it to follow her around school and learn what she's hiding. Perhaps I can find a way to make her bad habits backfire on her. You know what they say. You play with fire, and you get burned.
Welcome back, everybody. We're about to start week 2 of Yandere Simulator 1980s mode. Before we begin Monday, let's check out our stats. You'll see Rival 1 has been rejected by Senpai and is now staying away from him. We've already made 17 friends, and nobody's seen us do anything alarming, or holding a weapon, or being stained with blood, and Ryoba's reputation at school is 14. And the police have not shown up since the disappearance of Sumire Satozaki. So, sounds like we're all good there. Let's continue. Before heading to school, we're going to switch panties. We're going to use the stealthy black panties for this one, since we're going to need to sneak around a bit while we're at school today. And we're going to bring an item from school. Or maybe not, since I don't have the lockpick, so I'll just have to make it while we're at school. Our rival this time around is Moeko Rakuyona. It says she's a spunky tomboy who feels more comfortable around guys than girls, rumored to have a secret, dangerous hobby. Wonder what that hobby could be, and if we can use that to our advantage. Alright, so just like before, we're gonna need the lockpick, so we're gonna go and get it. You remember what to do. Head to the drama club, grab the hairpins. And the student council's walking around, so I better be quick. Quickly run in, grab the paper clips, quickly run out. Head to the workshop, right next to the science lab on the second floor. Make the lockpick. Now we'll use Yandere vision to find Moeko. Didn't see her among all the other students. Okay, she's over there by the lockers, still changing her shoes. Oh, while she does that, we're gonna go and get prepared. Our next stop is the home economics room on the first floor, right across from class 1-2, and next to the sewing room. What we're gonna want from here are the garbage bags. There's Moeko. She's probably heading up to put her book bag away. This gives us time to prepare. Nobody will mind if I run around with the garbage bags, even though it's not cleaning time yet. Plus, I have the stealthy black panties on, so detection of me is lessened amongst all the students. If we go over here, we'll see that there's a trash can and a watering can over here. This is going to be important for dealing with Moeko, so we're going to set the garbage bags down right there. Then we're going to go pick the lock to the shed in the gardening club. One thing I forgot to mention is that you don't actually need the lockpick to get into the shed. It's not the only way to do it. If you talk to this guy, you could join the gardening club, and he gives you a key that will always open this shed. Since you're a member of the club, you have free access. What we want from here is the jerry can. I'll show you why we need this. I don't know if getting caught holding this is going to be a problem with the student counselor. Alright, Moeko is still by the fountain in the plaza talking with people, so we don't have to worry about her too much. But I am going to walk slowly so as to avoid the school counselor. I don't want him to see me with the jerry can. I don't know if he'll be suspicious of that or not. Because if a student gets suspicious of you, your reputation will go down, and you'll lose the S+ ranking, which means we can't let that happen. But if a student counselor catches you, you're sent to the guidance counselor, and you have to explain yourself to her. And she's a real hard ass, so don't mess with her. Alright, slipped by the student counselor. Nobody's seen me with the jerry can. I don't think, those who do see me with it are going to care all that much. Alright, we'll take the jerry can and we'll put it in here for now. Aha, it's already happening. Around 7:15, before class, Moeko starts leaving the plaza. And she'll start heading over to where we've been setting up, and we'll see why. The one thing I gotta watch out for when I'm eliminating her in the method that Ryoba wants is that I can't let her potential suitor or a member of the student council patrolling the school see this happen. See what happens to her. No bodies can be found except for one throughout the entire week. And I'll explain what that one exception is when we get to that rival. But anyway, let's see what Moeko's up to. She'll go over to this drum, and she starts a fire. Yeah, apparently she's not just a tomboy, but she's also a pyromaniac. Waiting to see if anybody shows up besides me. Yeah, she'll watch the fire burn for a bit, and then she'll put it out using that watering can. And she'll do this a few times during the day. It's like I haven't yet raised seduction high enough to ask favors of male students without performing the homework task for them. So I'll have to complete the task for her potential suitor if I want him to do a task like go somewhere else. But we'll get to that when we get to that. She'll say, well, that's enough for now. If someone catches her watching the fire, she'll immediately try to put it out with the watering can. So now I'm going to follow her around until I see her suitor, and then I'm going to perform the homework task for her. But first, let's take the jerry can and replace her water with gasoline. Yeah, that's Senpai. He's, of course, unaware of Moeko's obsession with fire. Okay, that's the boy that could be your potential suitor. Let's talk to him.
If you're... Really?
I'm gonna complete the task for him. And the reason is because he will show up while she's starting the fire and can catch her burning the drum. So, what I need to do is have him not see her when she goes back to do that again. So we're gonna quickly make our way to the library. I have to do this before Moeko tries to start the fire again. So we'll do the assignment. Avoid the martial arts club. Looks like, she's already gone back to the other students in the plaza. Yeah, okay. I'm sure I can find her a potential suitor there. They usually hang out nearby. Is that him? Yeah, that's him.
Oh my god.
And there we go. Wait, what happened to Moeko? Oh, she's already going back? No, she's over there talking with the boys. That's right, she's a tomboy, so she prefers to hang out talking with boys instead of girls. That's another thing I might have to watch out for, is members of the cooking club like to wander around and give free food to the students. And if one shows up to give Moeko a treat while she's busy, that might be a problem. So what we'll do is we'll pass some time. Begin. Okay. I just want to pass enough time so that when Moeko goes back to where she starts her fire... And I befriended the boy that's to be her suitor in case he shows up to admire her while she's trying to set fire to the drum. That way, if he shows up and I see him coming, I can just tell him, go away, go somewhere else for right now, and he'll be like, yeah, okay. And he'll leave, which isn't what I'm gonna want. I think that's him following us now. So you'll probably also remember I set the garbage bags up, almost as though I'm expecting an accident to occur. Yeah, I think one of the boys following us, the one in the back there, is her admirer. We're gonna have to make sure he stays away for this one. As soon as I see him appear around the corner, I'm gonna tell him to go away. That him? Yeah, that's him. Alright, let's ask him a favor. Need you to, distract someone. Go distract my friend Haruto Yuto. That'll get him to leave, which is what we want. Then, once Moeko starts the fire, we're gonna talk to her. And we're gonna socialize with her. We'll ask her if she can relate to socializing. Now we just have to wait for her to try to put the fire out with the watering can, which, as you might remember, I replaced her water with gasoline. Let's see if she notices. Class time starts at 8:30, so we got time to wait. Oh, here she goes. Now she's gonna get engulfed in flame. Yeah. Oh yeah, toasty. Now we'll conceal her body in the garbage bag. Even though it's still on fire, we're gonna pick her up. Now we gotta get her to the other source of fire in this school, the incinerator. But I have to be discreet. I can't let anyone see me carrying a garbage bag before cleaning time. So we're going to keep our eyes open using Yandere vision to make sure nobody's coming. And if someone does come, I can drop the bag. This is why we wanted the stealthy black panties. You can see there's a member of the student council right there. I put down the garbage bag, and he won't suspect the garbage bag of anything, but he might get suspicious if he sees me with it. So we're gonna wait for him to go away. We're gonna pick the garbage bag back up. We're gonna quickly slip by the delinquents here and dump the body. And activate. And that's it. We've eliminated Moeko. If she really likes fire, she's gonna really like it in there. And yeah, that's the rival eliminated. You now have the entire week to yourself to study, make money, and read your manga to max out your seduction, which is what I'm going to be doing for the remainder of the week. So next week we'll have a new rival to take on, so until then, thank you for watching this, and I'll see you for the next video.